Angkor Thom, the city of smiling gods. Imagine a place where time doesn't just stand still, it watches you. A place where hundreds of colossal stone giants, carved a millennium ago, follow your every move with a serene, all-knowing smile. This isn't a fantasy. This is the Bayon Temple, the enigmatic heart of a city that was once the most magnificent on earth. Angkor Thom. Forget what you think you know about temples. Angkor Thom isn't a single building. It's a sprawling 9-square-kilometer ancient city, the last great capital of the mighty Khmer Empire. Its name translates to Great City, and the title feels like an understatement. To enter its gates is to step through a portal into a world of breathtaking ambition, deep spirituality, and artistry that defies belief. Your journey begins before you even see the main temple. You'll likely approach via one of the grand causeways, flanked by 54 stone figures on each side, a celestial tug-of-war between gods, devas, and demons, asuras, churning the ocean of milk, a core Hindu creation myth. This dramatic entrance is the overture to the symphony that awaits within the city's formidable walls, and at its exact geometric center, rising from the jungle like a mountain of myth, is Bayon. At first glance, the Bayon Temple can appear as a chaotic, jumbled pile of stone, a beautiful ruin surrendering to the relentless grip of nature. But as you draw closer, the chaos resolves into an impossible, mesmerizing order. Faces emerge from the stone, not one, not 10, but 216 gigantic, smiling faces, etched onto 54 Gothic towers that reach for the Cambodian sky. This is the central mystery and the irresistible allure of Bayon. Who do these faces belong to? For decades, scholars have debated their identity. Some insist they are the portrait of the Bodhisattva of compassion, Lokshvara, a nod to the king's devout Buddhist faith. Others are certain they are the deified image of the king who built it all, the visionary and formidable Jayavarman VII. Perhaps the most compelling theory is that they are both the divine king whose compassionate gaze would watch over his people from every corner of his empire. Walking through the Bayon Temple is a disorienting and deeply moving experience. You navigate a labyrinth of narrow corridors, dark galleries, and steep stone staircases. Every time you turn a corner or emerge into a sun-drenched courtyard, you are met by those faces. From above, from the side, in profile, they are everywhere. Their expression is the masterpiece. A subtle, gentle smile that seems to hold the secrets of the universe. It's not a happy smile, nor a sad one. It is a look of profound peace and understanding that feels both deeply personal and impossibly ancient. You feel less like a tourist and more like a pilgrim, being granted an audience. The magic of this Siem Reap ancient city doesn't end with its famous smiles. Look closer at the temple's lower levels and you'll discover another story. Over 1.2 kilometers of intricate bas-reliefs wrap around the outer gallery, depicting not just mythological battles and celestial beings, but the vibrant tapestry of 12th century Khmer life. Here, you'll see market scenes with merchants haggling over fish, women cooking meals, soldiers marching to war, and even a depiction of a circus. It's a stone encyclopedia of a lost civilization, proving that Angkor Thom was not just a collection of monuments, but a bustling, living metropolis. While the smiling faces of Bayon are the main draw, remember, you are in a city. Venture beyond, and you'll find the Terrace of the Elephants, a 350-meter-long platform carved with a parade of life-sized elephants that once served as a giant viewing stand for the king. Nearby is the Terrace of the Leper King, a platform with deeply carved figures and a mysterious naked statue whose origins are still debated. To truly appreciate this essential piece of Cambodia sightseeing, timing is everything. Arrive in the early morning, just as the sun begins to pierce through the jungle canopy. The golden light catches the contours of the stone faces, making them glow with an otherworldly warmth. There is cool, the crowds are thin, and the whispers of history feel almost audible. In these quiet moments, as you stand dwarfed by the serene giants of Bayon, you'll understand. You're not just looking at a monument, you are looking into the very soul of an empire, and its timeless, smiling gaze is looking right back at you.